Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a merchant who sold salt. Every day, he would load his donkey with heavy bags of salt and travel to the nearby market. The donkey, though hard-working, was quite clever and always looking for ways to make his life easier. One hot summer morning, as they were crossing a stream, the donkey accidentally slipped and fell into the water. When he got up, he noticed something interesting. The bags felt much lighter. The salt had dissolved in the water, making his burden easier to carry. The next day, while crossing the same stream, the clever donkey intentionally fell into the water. Again, the salt dissolved and his load became lighter. This continued for several days, and the merchant began losing both his salt and his profits. At first, the merchant was puzzled by his donkey's behavior, but soon he realized what was happening. The wise merchant decided to teach his donkey a lesson. The following day, instead of loading salt, he filled the bags with cotton. As usual, when they reached the stream, the donkey, thinking he was carrying salt, deliberately fell into the water. But this time, something unexpected happened. The cotton soaked up the water like a sponge, becoming twice as heavy. The donkey struggled to stand up, shocked by the weight of the wet cotton. The poor donkey had to carry this enormous weight all the way to the market. His legs trembled and his back ached. The merchant watched as his donkey learned a valuable lesson about trying to be too clever. From that day forward, the donkey never tried to play tricks again. He realized that honesty and hard work were better than looking for shortcuts. He carried the salt bags faithfully, crossing the stream carefully without falling. This simple story teaches us that shortcuts and clever tricks might seem beneficial in the short term, but they often lead to bigger problems. It's better to face our responsibilities with honesty and dedication. The merchant and his donkey continued their journey to the market every day, but now with mutual respect and understanding. The donkey learned that sometimes what we think is clever can actually make things worse for us. You know, life is a lot like this story. We might try to find easy ways out of our challenges, but genuine success comes from facing them head-on. Sometimes, the path that seems harder at first is actually the one that leads to true growth and happiness. I hope this story reminded you that honesty and hard work are always the best policies. If you enjoyed this tale and its message, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories that teach valuable life lessons. Remember, true success comes not from shortcuts, but from dedication and integrity. And the next time you're tempted to take an easy way out, think about our friend the donkey and how his clever plan backfired. Sometimes the right path isn't the easiest one, but it's always the most rewarding in the end. Until our next story, stay honest, work hard, and keep smiling. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to share this story with someone who might need to hear it today.